Hey there gamers, it's time for a haul video. Usually I do these because I've got to put a bunch of stuff away, and that is exactly what's going on right now. I've got a bunch of small stuff and I really do need to put it away, so I'm going to do a haul video before I forget what I've shown you and what I haven't shown you. If there's anything I have shown you twice, I am very sorry about that. Notice that I'm in a different corner than I'm usually in. I'm just trying to shake things up a little bit, keep you from getting bored with the background. This is about, I don't know, probably about half of my consoles. The rest are either in storage or strewn about the house, hidden, like little Easter eggs. Because I really don't like, you know, other than the game room, I don't like having my game stuff showing. Just because I like, I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't want it all over the place. It looks weird. It's just completely gonna be a goof up video. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get started with what I have. We'll start with the X16. Those of you who follow me on Twitter probably know I already have this. I think I took a picture of it when it came in. Handheld game system. It is pretty popular right now because of the large screen. It is in process of review. It's actually not in the box right now because it is out while I'm reviewing it. You should expect that within the next week or so. I usually play with them a couple weeks before I show them. Some exceptions would be stuff like this. This little Fix-It Felix machine, or Wreck-It Ralph. Well, it's Fix-It Felix, right, is the game, but it's a Wreck-It Ralph branded machine. I'm attracted to this one because it doesn't really exist in real life as an arcade machine. Not an official one. Wait, is there an official one now? I know, was a Rick did one, and he had it in a room at MGC a couple years back, and it was really neat. And I'm not sure if this is the same code, if it's running the same code as that, and I don't know how I'd know, to be honest. I know there's a Genesis version of the game, Fix-It Felix, and I think there's an arcade one, but I'm not sure if they're based on the same code or not. Anyway, enough babbling about that. Kind of a neat thing, probably worth keeping just because it's something you're not going to see real often. And that's why I picked that one up. Next, we've got Moon Hunters. The unboxing for this is coming very soon. I'm about done with the recording. I just have to do the unboxing portion of the recording. So I'm kind of excited. This is an RPG. It's more like Diablo 2 than Diablo 3 is. But I wouldn't put it that way because it has like a repeating timeline that you play over and over again and learn more and more about what's going on. Interesting game nonetheless. Unboxing coming. They give you a code on the outside of the box, so I've been able to play the game already without unboxing it. Next, how about let's talk some Switch. Wait, boy, don't mix up your PSP games with your Switch games. That's bad. Fire Emblem Warriors, the special edition. I will also be doing an unboxing of this little guy before I play it, which is going to happen really soon, I'm guessing. This was on sale. I think it was 40 bucks at Target. Thrilled about that because it's kind of an expensive game in this particular edition. So happy about that. Next, I've got the Resident Evil Revelations collection. Wait, better hold that up longer. Messing up my post edits now. Way to go. Good job, Mr. Benson. All right. I cannot believe that I forgot to put this in the video, but I picked up Atari carts. It is a reproduction cart. You can tell because it says reproduction here, but it plays like the original, so I am not going to be too mean to it. Looks really nice. They did a good job. The plastics feel right. Atari carts is one of those holy grail games. It's really expensive to get it if you want to get a real one, but a reproduction will set you back about 30-40 bucks, which is much more affordable and definitely worth it. This will be on Sorry Atari. I also got some Wii stuff. I'm kind of excited about this. It's been getting easier to find games for the Wii lately, like stuff that isn't sports games and just stupid stuff, but well, this is kind of stupid stuff, but still. Here we have Medieval Games, which looks kind of interesting. Know nothing about it really. Also picked up Wing Island. Also looks interesting. And have not played it yet. So I'm kind of excited about that too. I've redone the way I'm storing all my Wii stuff. I used to have it in one little rack, and now I've added it to my general gaming population. So I had to put in another shelf in my current rack, and that worked out pretty. I'm staring up at it. It doesn't really help you, does it? But it's really helped me store stuff better, so I'm pretty happy about that since my Wii collection is growing. Let me know if you're interested in seeing my Wii/Wii U collection.
That was uncomfortable.
By the way, this is Monster 4x4. This is a good game. I played this. We used to play it 3-player, I think. My wife, my son, and I used to play it. Hey, I got a PlayStation game. Wait, I got 2 PlayStation games, and they're not bad. I got Blaster Master. There's that. It does include the manual and, well, of course the disc, but disc and manual. So that's kind of nice. Next, I got Mega Man 8. I got this for 10 bucks. I'm not really sure whether I got a deal on this. I forgot to check it on eBay before buying it. I don't know how common it is. But I did pick it up at half-price books of all places. And there's Mega Man 8. Don't worry, this stuff's gonna get more retro as we go on here. Also picked up one PSP game, and that is Warriors Orochi. It looked interesting, and it was inexpensive, so I picked it up. That also includes the manual and the disc. Forgot how much I like the PSP. A couple things for PS2. I'm pretty sure I already have both of these. I hate to say it, but Killzone. Wasn't sure whether I had it or not, the original one. And Real Fishing 3. I know, boring, but it's not really because I have a fishing controller. And I like playing fishing games with a fishing controller. Sega Bass Fishing's still the best in my opinion. But you know, that's just me. Next, got a couple of Xbox games. One I'm pretty sure I already have, the other one I do not. Here's Magic Battlegrounds. I don't have this one for sure. And there's the back. And then I'm pretty sure this is just the disc. Yep, with an Atari sticker in it. How nice. Next, Ninja Gaiden, or Ninja Gaiden. Come on, correct me out there. I think this one included the manual. We'll take a look in a second. There's the back of it. Yep, it did. So that's a nice one. I'll check my current one and see if it has a manual. If it doesn't, I will replace it with this one. Let's see, what else? We got some Genesis. Let's do Genesis. First, we got Desert Strike, which I think I already have, but this one is in better shape. I'm just gonna hold it up because I just realized there's nothing to look at on the back of a Genesis game. So there's that. I prefer getting these in box now, but if I run into something interesting, I just grab it. Next we have, what was the name of this? It's Heavy Nova, which I was very excited to get and then realized I was thinking of a different game entirely, and apparently this is not the greatest game on earth. It's a side-scrolling shooter though, and I like that kind of game, so at least we got that going for it. Next, this I was pretty happy to find. I'm trying to remember, yeah, it does, okay. This is Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. I was very happy to find this. It's not terribly hard to find box Genesis games, but when I do, and it's like not something that I already have, I'm absolutely thrilled. And I am absolutely thrilled to pick this up. Really happy. Can't wait to add that to the wall. Next, how about I show you something weird? Okay, this. Not very recognizable in its current form, but if you watch Guys, Games, and Beer, you might know what this is, because we did this hack live on Guys, Games, and Beer. But what this is, more exciting visuals for you, is a floppy drive emulator for the Famicom. So what this does is basically you put some games on this little, it's got a built-in card. You put the games on the card. You can plug this into a port on your Famicom with a cable. You gotta have the Famicom disc cable. But then you can basically run the games off of this instead of wasting your discs, which is a great thing because discs are a finite resource. There's no new Famicom discs coming out, and they will die of old age, all of them eventually, so having a disc emulator is pretty cool. Plus, you don't have to run your heads over the real thing. And I'll be installing it in here. I might do a video on it. I've got the Famicom back here. I'll be installing it in that, and then just hiding it inside the unit so you can't see it. And then I'll be able to get away with playing the games off of there. That was really a long explanation. Next, we have some more self-abuse. I've got the Space Invaders Blast. You will definitely be seeing a video on this pretty soon. I consider these low-hanging fruit. I didn't really care for the last Blast. If you recall, I gave it a thumbs sideways, not because of all the crap around it, which I've now watched a couple of videos on. It doesn't really affect my reviews. Like, the politics of gaming does not affect my reviews. I purposely avoid it for that reason. I like to review them as they are, but these aren't that great. What I'm hoping is maybe they'll redeem themselves for this. Anyway, there's 12 built-in games in this one as opposed to 8, which might help its review a little bit over the Pac-Man one. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Don't know. Next, what else is there? Space Invaders headphones. Oh, can you bet these are gonna be bad? I think they're gonna be really bad, but look at them, they're really cool looking. So I picked these up. They were at FYE, and they were like $4.50 after like all the sales stuff was done. So they were originally 10 bucks, now they're less than 5 bucks. So I'm really happy about picking those up. I don't think I'll be so happy when I hear them. What, you want some older stuff? All right, well, let's go to N64. I've got XG2, which I think is a racing game. I looked these up before I bought them, the ones that I didn't know, but there's that. Why is it you never find N64 games in a box? That is a really hard thing to find. Next, we've got Paperboy. I bought this one sight unseen, and since I've never heard of an N64 version of Paperboy, I'm gonna guess it's pretty bad. But we'll see. Next, Nightmare Creatures. This was 8 bucks. And I hear the reviews are pretty good for it, so I'm kind of excited to try this game out. And finally, a game I've wanted for some time, Mario Golf for the N64. I'm generally not a sports gamer, but I make some exceptions for some exceptional games, and this, at least the series, is exceptional. And I think I played Mario Golf a couple times, but I think back then, I think I played it on an emulator, and it wasn't emulating very well, as I recall. It was a long time ago, though. Next, for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, that's for you, you guys who can't stand SNES. You can call it either one, by the way. Or SNES, you can call it. You can call it a lot of stuff. They haven't really ruled on that. Nintendo hasn't ruled. I should do a video on that one of these days. That there's actually no, there's no sanctioned way of pronouncing SNES or NES by Nintendo, because they themselves have done both of them multiple ways. But anyway, officially, in official advertising. But anyway, yeah, Super Empire Strikes Back, which will match my Super Star Wars. These games are ridiculously hard and ridiculously weird, but back in the day, I really loved these games when they came out. So I'm happy to have that. SNES is another one that's really hard to get box stuff for. Okay, only a couple things left. Next, we have Log Jammers. That's right, Log Jammers by Mega Cat Studios. I ordered this on a Kickstart. I don't think, do I even have to disclose the fact that I've had them on the podcast? But anyway, it's a pretty cool game. I really like the PC version. I am going to have this on a video. I'll just do like a little quick playthrough thing, because I think it's kind of interesting that they're still making NES games today. This is brand new. I mean, this is like 2018 mint. So, pretty cool. And finally, another unboxing is coming, and it is gonna be something I didn't know existed. It's the Spyro Crate Box. How exciting is that?
Not very.
It's got a bunch of crap in it. There will be a video specifically for this coming up pretty darn soon, so keep your eyes out for it. And that, my friends, is that. That is all I have in pickups. Did you get anything cool? Let me know about it in the comments down below. I love to hear about other people's pickups. And by the way, if you are a person who's on YouTube, you haven't done a video yet, and you pick up cool stuff, you should do one, and then you should tell me about it down below. And I know it might get blocked at first, but I will unblock it if you are a person who regularly doesn't do like haul videos, and you've got a haul video. I will happily let it be linked down below, and I will release it if I can, which is usually I can. All right, anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in a couple days because I am back on schedule. Bye.